If I'm being honest, I don't need Avengers Doomsday to be incredible or even good, really. Because, like, if they're going to reboot the MCU, I don't really care about this movie. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's so much going on behind the scenes. Like, people are getting into arguments. They're still writing the script. And if it's bad, I need it to be really bad so I can rewatch it and laugh at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this movie feels like a bad black funeral. You know, like a messy black funeral. Like, granddad just died, and all of a sudden you find out that he got 3 secret families, and all the secret baby mamas came out and they starting a ruckus. Granny all pissed off. The repast is messed up. The food don't taste good. You know what I'm saying? It's a mess, bruh.
What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody. Look, I thought this was funny yesterday. A lot of people were waiting around for those Doomsday chairs. Second casting announcement that had been announced by a lot of scoopers was supposed to drop yesterday, August 27, myself included. I was like, all right, I don't take scoopers at face value, but I'm like, let's see if it happens. You know, if it's happening, we'll talk about it. We might even go live. But it never came true. It never happened. And, you know, some people were laughing and having some fun at the expense of everybody that was maybe hoping that there might be, you know, some news dropping about the cast. Moral of the story, Marvel fans, no more cheers, Avengers Doomsday. And then it got this little picture you guys can see. Don't believe random scoopers, you know, so everybody was laughing, having fun, you know, with the fans that was hoping, y'all got food, suckers, you know, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, dumbasses, you know, like there was a lot of that going on yesterday. And then people, same thing, all right, same thing with the Ryan Reynolds, Robert Downey Jr. feud, all right, they say it's a hoax, there's nothing true to it. Doomsday feud is superhero hooey. So you guys is believing all this is on TMZ. You guys are believing all of these rumors and you're wrong. Why are y'all falling for the banana in the tailpipe? Like that kind of crap. All right. And look, man, in my opinion, everybody over there at Marvel, they probably like this stuff. They like when the audience is kind of still engaged. You know, it's like, hey, man, we still got an audience that cares about us. Hey, this is great, right? Because right now, like, this is how things have been going. People don't care now. Remember, we covered this. All right. When they was out here trying to blame Disney Plus for Marvel, Star Wars, and Pixar failures. Like, nah, it's not our content. Nope, don't blame that. Blame Disney Plus. People don't care now, thanks to Disney Plus. Or you guys remember this? We covered this a couple of days ago. Disney is now seeking original IP to win back the Gen Z men amid Marvel and Lucasfilm struggles. Yeah, they should be happy that anybody cares about the MCU at all at this point. And anybody gives a fuck about the MCU, they probably like, whoo, man, we still got a couple of fans out there. Man, we better do them right because this is what we have been doing with our fans. All right, this is how we treated our fans in 2025. Trash, flop, epic fail, flop, trash, And I guarantee you this next one is going to be trash as well. I actually might give this one a different stamp. I might go with the what the fuck stamp because Marvel Zombies could be good, but it seems like it's not going to be. We already know the situation with that. Yeah, Marvel Zombie sparking an MCU debate. MCU doubles down on female characters. All right, so we're getting more MCU, all right? Remember, this thing is going to star Kate Bishop, Kamala Khan, and Riri Williams. All right, that's who's going to be the headliners of Marvel Zombies. Yeah, you lucky anybody still cares about this damn franchise the way you guys have been treating it and the fans, all right? And now they're still trying to do some cleanup on aisle 9. They're trying to make everything sound rosy and sweet. $382 million MCU movie becomes a smash hit on streaming. What are they talking about? Well, they're talking about the Thunderbolts. The Thunderbolts, if you guys weren't aware, dropped on Disney Plus yesterday. And they're already saying, yeah, it's the #1 thing going on streaming right now for Disney Plus, one of the biggest hits in Disney Plus's history. But so what? So what? You lost money on this movie. This thing was a giant flop. You know what happened? People said, hey, Thunderbolts, it wasn't worth my time or my money to go watch this in theaters. It wasn't worth my time or my money to go watch a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie in theaters. I'll wait till Disney Plus and then I'll watch it then. And so, yeah, I'm not even really surprised that it, you know, doing decent numbers on Disney Plus. I'm really not surprised at that. Marvel is no longer a brand that you are going to go and shell out major bread for. That's what this headline tells me. It's like, oh, it only made $382 million in theaters, but everybody's watching it on streaming. What does that tell you? That's what everybody said. Hey, let's just wait for this thing to come out and stream it. It'll be out in about, what is it, about 4 months, 3.5 months? Yeah. We can wait that long. Yeah, everything is doing terrible right now. Like the one they're also talking about, Fantastic Four First Steps. They're trying to brag that it's around getting close to that 500 million mark. It's like, ooh, Fantastic Four is almost about to hit that 500 million mark. That's a major milestone for an MCU movie. I was looking at this shit. I'm like, 492 million? Bruh, that's Ant-Man territory, all right? If this movie don't beat Ant-Man, if the Fantastic Four doesn't beat Ant-Man, I don't want to hear nobody bragging about it. You can't brag about not beating Ant-Man. And keep in mind, this thing hasn't been adjusted for inflation either. Ticket prices were far lower back in 2015 than 2025. This is 10 years old. Bruh, it's the amount of copium that these dudes are huffing. They are huffing major copium on a daily basis. They're trying their damnedest to spin a win out of anything they can spin a win out of. But this isn't a win. I'm sorry. You're not getting a win out of this. You're not getting a win out of it, Marvel. All right? We're calling you to the carpet, and we're saying you're a failure. All right? This is, again, right back with this entire 2025 slate. It's not getting any better. By the time we get to Wonder Man, man, the MCU might be 100% dead at that point. And yeah, now we're getting some more news about Jake Schreier has started work on MCU's X-Men reboot. If you don't know who Jake Schreier is, that's the director of Thunderbolts, the $382 million flop. That's the guy that directed that. Now, some of you guys enjoyed Thunderbolts, and that's fine. If you liked it, you liked it. But this doesn't, like, instill confidence in the people. Like, oh, yeah, the guy that directed that flop that nobody went to watch, yeah, he's directing another movie, and he's getting the keys to one of the biggest franchises in comic books on the globe. This is what Jake Schreier is going to be directing. How will he do? Hey, hopefully he does a good job. This is coming from a person that wants the MCU and Marvel to get its shit together. I want the MCU to be good again. But do I have any confidence that it's going to be good? No, I don't. I have zero confidence that anything Marvel is doing right now is going to work. This dude is basically failing up, as they constantly keep doing in Hollywood. Everybody fails up. I went from Thunderbolts, failed. Oh, on my way up. Okay. Now I get X-Men. It's amazing that this crap happens. And then we get to this, all right? All right. They still going back to Namor. All right. Tanoch, I don't know how to say this cat's name, man. Is it Tanoch? Is it Tenoch? I think I got Huerta right. Is it Tenoch or Tanoch? Which one is it? Somebody let me know in the comments. I always mess his name up. But he says Namor is back in Avengers Doomsday, teases Sue Storm. Look, nobody cares about this fucking character. They didn't care about him when he was in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, a movie that I haven't watched and still will never watch on GP. I'm not watching that movie. But nobody cares about this character. You know, and now he's in Doomsday. What role is he going to play in Doomsday? Doomsday just sounds like it's going to be a fucking mess, man. It's going to be a 3.5-hour movie. And even though we didn't get any chairs announcements, all right, we don't know any additional people in it. This is where the MCU is at right now, folks. The MCU is just a grab bag of bullshit. It's like, hey, reach your hand in there and see if something good come out. And hope that you didn't grab a mousetrap and snap your fingers off or something, man. It is a disaster right now over there. And they are doing everything they can to try to make a win out of something. You know, it's like, oh, man, we got Tenoch. All right, I think that's how you say it. Is it Tenoch Huerta? He's coming back. Oh, we got the director of The Bomb, the biggest flop, one of the biggest flops we've had the last couple of years. All right, he's coming in to work on the X-Men. How do these people keep failing up? I don't know. Oh, then the movie he just worked on. Oh, it's a smash hit on streaming. But yeah, it was a smash hit on streaming, but it didn't make any money. It's a flop. They don't care. They don't care. And look, good luck. I hope Marvel gets its shit together. I really do. I just have zero confidence in it. Right now, if I had to guess, these last two items right here, it's going to be another what the fuck. This is going to be what the fuck. I'm almost certain of that. I don't know what Wonder Man. I don't have any clue what Wonder Man will end up like. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if Wonder Man is put on hold or scrapped. Like, yeah, we're going to push that back some, you know, kind of like they did with Ironheart. Let's just push it back. We'll bring it out sometime in phase 7. We'll try to make it work into that or something. I wouldn't be surprised, man, because nobody's even talked about it. But like, look, watch it be like the best thing they've done in years. That's what Marvel is right now, man. You don't know where this thing is going. It is a hot mess, but we'll keep our eye on it, all right? Even though you guys are going to laugh at us for covering it, we'll still keep our eyes on it to see if Marvel can do something good for a change. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Go ahead, jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.